Hiya, hiya. Whoever thought you'd have to go on the Today Show to have a hit record? I was a disc jockey. We'd play the records and created careers for everybody, and we're still living with a lot of them, as you know, including the Rolling Stones, who finally played Buffalo. I had the Beatles books and I turned it down. Can you imagine that? And I was friends with Sid Bernstein, who brought them to this country and wound up favoring the Rascals and the Four Seasons and doing a lot of those things that we're still living with. Like Jersey Boys, you know. I mean, I was the guy that locked himself in a room and played the Sherry record for 4 hours and made it a hit, I think. So, you know, we have a heritage here. We got a lot of history. And we're sharing it with the public because the public doesn't know. Now, you're not supposed to know, otherwise you ruin the trick. You know, once you see how a magic trick is performed, you're no longer interested in the trick. Even when your uncle plays cards and he shows you the card trick, then you don't want to see it anymore. You know, or hides a coin, you know, with the sleight of hand, those little tricks. How about the big ones where, well, some of them are not good, like the Tigers turning on Siegfried and Roy. We haven't heard from them since that. I wonder if they have cats at home. They're probably on Elpo 3. And you know, you have a little bit of a bite back from them, a big one. And then you got Penn and Teller, who are on Broadway doing a show. They're magicians. You know, people want to see magic. We like magic. We want to be fooled, but not too much. We want to be, no surprises, but fool me. It's a double standard. That's the thing we live in, and it's an amazing cachet because look at television; it fools you. My biggest complaint about TV is TV. And you know what? We need to turn the damn thing off so that we talk to each other. I mean, my daughter works in the doctor's office, and they don't have a television in there, no video, no audio, because they want the people, the patients, to talk to each other and bond a little and get off of that texting and cell phoning and watching whatever's on the screen. We even get it at a gas station now. We need to get away from watching everything and audio, video. We need to just sit there and talk to a person and listen to a person. Very difficult to do that these days. We did it last week in church. You know, everybody stood up and had to talk to each other for 1 minute. Boy, was that painful. Can you imagine getting up in a church with 1,000 people and you get up and you have to talk to the person next to you for a minute? You don't know that person at all and you have to reveal yourself? Wow. I was so glad I was standing next to the Pope. It's, well, don't I wish. The Pope is avoiding Little Italy when he comes to New York in September. I'm surprised at that. He's going to go to St. Pat's Cathedral. In my old neighborhood, he's going to Harlem. He's going to Our Lady of Angels Church, Queen of Angels. And I live right down the street from that. So the Pope is going to be in the neighborhood. He'll be having that Pope-mobile. I hope he finds a parking space, because, you know, or someone will take the car while he's in church. That usually, you gotta watch it, you know. It's a bad neighborhood. Oh, but it's going to be blessed. It's going to be blessed. And I wonder if the Pope has a direct line to email God. I'm just curious about that. I wonder what he does at night. He probably goes home, takes that outfit off, and sits under the air conditioner in his shorts, and has a beer and eats some Cheetos. That's about it, and has a cannoli, of course. But he's not Italian. The guy doesn't have cannolis. Come on. South American, he has rice and beans under the air conditioner. It's a Reynolds wrap, ain't it?